Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your daily 5 minutes of wisdom. My name is Jonathan Bradshaw. Yes, I shaved my beard. I think it looks good. Do you like it? We're going to continue reading through Proverbs chapter 9. Verse 1. Wisdom has builded her house. She has hewn out her 7 pillars. I want to stop right there. When we're reading the Bible, it's really important that we ask questions. Because as we're reading this, there's a lot of meat here that we need to know. So when we're reading, we need to be asking, what does this mean? What is this? We have to slow down. And the Lord will begin to teach you so many things. So slow down and ask him questions while you are reading. Because Jesus is the Word of God. And this points you to him. So we need to be asking the Word what's in the Word, right? So, what are these pillars that's mentioned here? I asked him that question, and he directed me to James chapter 3. And I want to go there because it lists 7 things that wisdom is resting on. When God gives you wisdom, it will always come in this way. It reveals what it's like and what it's not. So we can really know if the wisdom that we have is his or our own. I'm going to start reading in verse 14. But if you have bitter envying and strife in your hearts, glory not and lie not against the truth. This wisdom descends not from above, but is earthly, sensual, and devilish. For where envying and strife is, there is confusion and every evil work. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. As children of Yahweh, we are called to be peacemakers. The fruit of wisdom will result in peace. Being a peacemaker doesn't mean that we just roll over, but it means that we are to make peace. That's the heart of it. So that could look like challenging people if that's what's needed to make peace. Or it could look like rolling over. But we are called to make peace. For example, in here, it mentions how it is easily to be entreated. What does that mean? It means easily yielding. How many people have a hard time yielding to other people? Especially when they believe they are right, when you know they're not and you are right. This is really important, especially in marriages. You need to ask this question like every day. Do you want to be right or preserve love and be love? Because there are many, many times when you have to choose being right or loving the other person. Whether you are right or not is irrelevant. Looking right is pride. How we look doesn't matter. We have to be humble and choose to love the other person and close our mouth. This is what it means to be easily yielded. This is how we love other people and how we preserve the relational capacity with everybody around us. We cannot prize being right over loving other people. So if that's you, if you always have to be right, you are not walking in wisdom. Wisdom makes peace. So I want to encourage you to go into James chapter 3 and read each one of these and really look at it, really rest with it, really ponder it, and ask, is this how I'm walking? Is this how I'm living life? Because wisdom comes from his word, and his word is truth. And truth often, most of the time, runs contrary to emotions and feelings. We are called to live above them in the way of wisdom and walk the way of wisdom, which often could potentially hurt our pride. But we need to be a people of humility and meekness. So the pillars of wisdom reveal what wisdom is, how it makes peace, and how we are to walk in it. If the wisdom that you have causes you to strife and envy, that's wickedness. So if everybody around you is always, you're not walking in wisdom. Wisdom makes peace, and it teaches you how right here. Build your house with peace and with wisdom and walk in it. I promise you, it's amazing and you will love it. And God will be glorified, and that is why we are here. So I encourage you with that. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one.